Today's reading is Alp, an entry from the Monster Girl Encyclopedia book series. A peculiar kind of succubus, unlike any other kind of monster, male incubi who suddenly transform into female monsters. Since men ordinarily have spirit energy production capabilities, even when they're infused with demonic energy, they don't turn into monsters, though the incubi are often treated as monsters. When it comes down to it, they are merely human males warped by demonic energies. However, when an incubus strongly desires to become a woman, or be with a man from the bottom of his heart, he ends up unconsciously using the demonic energy he took in upon becoming an incubus to transform his spirit energy production function, as a result no longer being able to produce spirit energy. They lose all spiritual energy, and only demonic energy ends up being stored in their body, and they end up transforming into female Alp monsters. Even after becoming Alps, their hearts, values, memories, and personalities, everything other than their body, is still the same from when they were men. Their bodies have completely changed into that of a woman, yet they identify as a man. They may not even be consciously aware of their desire to become a woman, which changed them into an Alp, or they may just have been in denial, with the truth hidden away deep within their heart. Because of that, they are shocked by the radical physical changes, and there's a huge gap between it and their male hearts, which probably makes them feel quite bewildered. For that reason, most of them feel resistant to having any relations with human men as a monster. However, once the monster's instincts start to take root, their body and hearts are eventually drawn to human men, and they start to desire intercourse. Eventually, they become unable to stand it, assaulting and copulating with a human man while in a state of confusion, torn between the desire and resistance in their heart. And then, after getting a taste of women's pleasure and the sweet taste of spiritual energy, they experience a powerful rush far beyond anything a human man could experience. They become a prisoner of the ecstasy of sex with men, and the sweet taste of men's spiritual energy after first tasting it. It probably disturbs their male hearts, which haven't completely become a monster's. After repeatedly having sex like this, the desire to seek men becomes even stronger. Eventually, even with their self-awareness as men, or former men, almost completely unchanged at that, except for the change in instincts, they completely lose all resistance to having sex with men. They seek sex just as if inviting a friend to play, and start to enjoy the ecstasy and taste of spiritual energies. Also, through this process, there are Alps who awaken to the joy of becoming a woman, and in that case, their bodies rapidly become more voluptuous in order to seduce men. Their hearts also change into that of a woman. They become completely lascivious Alps, who are more feminine than a woman and more lustful than a demon.